Good morning, YouTube, and happy Thanksgiving to everybody. It's Thanksgiving here in Dayton, Ohio, and as you can see, aka Ghost Town, USA. Look at how empty the streets are. But anyway, I'm going to do a video about the arcade once again. There was recently some news about President Trump's tax cut plans that said that if they're saying that if his tax cuts go through, that the historic tax credits will, for various cities and for projects like the arcade all throughout the nation, will be hard to get. Well, you know what I say? Good news. Because here's the problem. The residents should not be responsible for corporate welfare of projects that should be privately funded. So if they cut the money off, you know, all this historic tax credits and all this other bullshit, I'm all for that. Because it's not up to the taxpayer to be funding these redevelopment projects. And of course, over the last 20 years, we've heard stories over and over again about the arcade here locally and then possibly, you know, fixing it back up, but none of it ever seems to come to fruition. But I have noticed probably over the last year they are pushing the idea more so than what they've pushed it probably in previous attempts. So they're really trying to drum up support and to make you think that it's actually going to happen this time. Will it? That's a good question. I really do not know. But if previous attempts are any indication, the answer is no, because unless they siphon the money out of the taxpayers, which hopefully, if President Trump does get his tax plan to go through, that there will be less money for this and more money for the stuff that that our taxes should be going towards. And we really should not be paying for what should be private real estate development in this country. I am going to go ahead and make this a fairly short video because, again, I mean, I've covered the issues in the arcade in numerous videos over the last 3 years, but I'll believe it when I see it. As far as them getting this off the ground, it's going to take a lot of money, buku of money. That means a lot of money, and I just remain unconvinced that anything's going to happen here. I mean, they keep mentioning the same crap like apartments, retail, and all this other crap and office space. We already got enough of that. Like this building across the street, which I did a couple videos. That's one of the biggest office buildings down here. It's closed. But anyway, please oppose our tax dollars being used for wasteful projects like this. Let your local politicians know that you don't appreciate them wanting to spend money and all these tax credits and other things on this. Make them fund the projects privately. That's it for this one.